Moving on to Thursdays.
All right, getting to good
now.
Thursdays the best day.
What is Thursdays on NBC?
Must-see TV.
Thank you. It's
must-see
It used to be. Now I remember, and this is a long time ago. I admit, back in the day, you had the Cosby Show. You had Different World. You had Cheers, Seinfeld, Mad About You, Friends, Frasier. Then you had ER, which has been there going into season 15 now.
Wow.
ER's been there for the whole thing.
Since I've been born.
So that's must-see TV in its prime. But they're trying to come back, and they're coming back with a promising show. I actually think it looks kind of funny.
As do I.
Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. on NBC. Kath and Kim.
Squeezed between My Name is Earl and The Office.
With nice time slot.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
That's actually not bad.
It's part of the comedy block. You're going to have Earl, Kath and Kim,
Office,
and 30 Rock, and then ER. So that could be a solid night if Kath and Kim performs. You have Molly Shannon plays Kath. She's the mother. Selma Blair from Cruel Intentions. She is the daughter Kim, and she's kind of like a hillbilly type like Earl, but a female.
Right.
And she moves back in with her mom, who's now living with a new guy, John Michael Higgins, who played David Letterman in The Late Shift.
Interesting.
Remember that TV movie?
I do. That was very good, actually.
Yeah. I don't know if it's that good, but...
No, it was a good movie.
The book was much better. But anyway, so Selma Blair's kind of like a hillbilly girl, a la My Name is Earl's Earl.
That's why it's sandwiched together.
And it looks kind of funny from the commercials that I've seen. I don't know what you think about it.
I've actually seen a couple episodes on YouTube. I think it was from Australia or England. I can't remember. But those episodes...
Australia.
Those episodes were funny, and it was, they're talking about something, that's not...
And that was in wacky accents.
It was in wacky accents, and they talk about something that's Australian, so how do I know? But it was funny then, so I figured I'll give it a try. The problem is, as most shows see that are on Thursdays at 8 o'clock, is again you're running up against Ugly Betty and Survivor. Obviously, those shows have been on a little bit longer.
And Smallville.
Oh, and Smallville, which it has its audience. But, so you're always going to get that, so it could hold its own, though. I mean, My Name is Earl's held on for a few years, so you could see it has a chance.
And, another show, oh goodness, it already premiered on Fox at 8 p.m. on Thursdays now. Hole in the Wall, which belongs in a hole in the earth.
I'd like to apologize to Ben.
Yeah?
I forced the show on you. I said, Ben, this show, I saw it had been on Ellen DeGeneres. It was from Japan, so she had...
Did they, promote it?
So now she had, little games. She did this game on her show, and I thought it was very funny. So then I said, Ben, watch Hole in the Wall. It's like the same concept. So we watch it, right? I watch it, you watch it, whatever. I apologize, Ben. A terrible show.
Stacey, not only
that you had to endure.
I didn't. Not only did I think the show was bad, I was actually getting annoyed watching it.
And you got upset at me for making.
We watched it together. We watched it together.
That's what I'm saying. You got upset at me.
I was sitting there. I was getting angry. You got these people that get on teams of 3, and they bring these foam walls towards them with different shapes, and you have to make that shape, otherwise you get pushed into a pool.
Right. That's it.
That's the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole deal. And of course you have this guy Mark Thompson is the host, supposedly.
Yeah.
And he announces everything.
Brooke Burns also.
Brooke Burns is the sideline reporter. Stacey, what do you think infuriated me the most about Brooke Burns?
I'm going to tell you what it was, because it infuriated me. She had a microphone around her ear. Yeah, a microphone around her ear and her mouth.
Yeah.
But she was also using a handheld microphone and talked into it. And then also...
Every contestant was wearing a headset.
Yet she gave them the handheld microphone to talk into.
And you know something? And that makes no sense. You know something? I thought, well, maybe, there's a little mess up, a pilot episode, whatever. We saw scenes from the next episode.
Doing the same thing.
That's just how they do it. I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
I don't get it. And yeah, it's Brooke Burns in a tight little short black dress, but that doesn't do anything. It adds nothing.
Again, like you said before, that Paul Marshall's hot. There are a lot of hot people. That's why they're on television. Just watch something else.
But this show, I was actually getting annoyed because, first of all, not only all that, but they only get through 3 walls per game because the whole thing is talking.
Yeah.
Talking to the contestant. I don't care about these guys that are getting it.
Taunting.
Yeah, just put them through the wall.
Right.
Otherwise, heaven forbid, they get pushed into a 3-foot deep pool of water.
Where there's lifeguards.
They had lifeguards, Stacey, on this little wade-in pool. They had 2 lifeguards come out to help them out of the water after each one. Stacey. I was so angry.
Let's get to the worst day of television, Friday.
Not Saturday?
All right, Saturday. But people don't even count Saturday anymore.
Don't they? Primarily Fridays are like reality show night.
Yeah.
At least on like NBC and ABC and all that. But here's one. Fridays at 9 on CBS, The X List, and it stars Elizabeth Reeser, who we last saw as Ava on Grey's Anatomy, Jane Doe, Rebecca Ava.
The amnesia, yeah.
The amnesia patient. And this is, I guess, another dramedy.
Sure.
And
why not?
Yeah. So that's
well,
the only thing about the show?
Yeah, the concept is so you don't have to even bother reading it. If she goes to a psychic, I guess, the tarot cards or whatever, and the psychic tells...
Is the psychic the guy from...
The Mentalist?
From The Mentalist? Is
no,
it Simon Baker?
No, this one's legit.
Oh, this is a real psychic. Yeah. I'm sorry.
From the whatever. And the psychic says that you'll fall in love, but your true love is somebody you've already dated. So now she has to go back to all of her past flames and figure out who is the one that I love in the future that I did love.
And that's the whole show? That's like the whole series is about her figuring things out for herself?
Yes, like did she let go of the one?
Do I care?
I guess the ratings will determine if anybody cares.
On NBC, Fridays at 8, and this premieres not until October 17th, Caruso, which is...
At 9 o'clock, you mean?
At 8. It says right here, 8 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I have it in...
Well, TV Guide says 8.
Entertainment Weekly says 9 o'clock.
So I guess we're just going to have to, play devil's advocate. Let's say 8:30.
Okay.
Okay. Let's meet in the middle. Okay, Sundays. We're going to skip Saturdays altogether because, you know what, nothing is on Saturday.
Go out, have fun.
Well, no, literally, there are no new programs on Saturday.
Yeah.
All you have is Cops and America's Most Wanted on Fox.
And some football.
Some college football on ABC, and then NBC and CBS air repeats of the prior week's programming. But on Sundays, you know what the big night is? It's a big night for the CW. That's their big night of sitcoms. Okay? It's actually, let's see, 1, 2, it's like 3 hours of programming on Sundays for the CW. What it is, it's Surviving Suburbia with Bob Saget and Gere Burns. You know who Gere Burns was?
Not even close.
On Dear John. Remember Dear John?
Yes.
He played Kirk. That's how he said.
The blonde guy?
Yeah. The slime ball Kirk. Okay. And Bob Saget is in a family sitcom. He plays the father with 2 kids.
Wait. Bob Saget plays a father?
He's trying this
Get
again.
Get out of here.
He plays a father with 2 daughters.
Daughters. Did he bring the uncle in?
And the wacky comedian best friend moves into the basement.
And somebody has twins, twin girls.
But apparently, but in this show, Bob plays a character named Steve. Not Danny, Steve, who is not a very likable guy. He's irritable. He doesn't like being around people. So that's where the hilarity ensues. Awesome. That's the CW's at 7:30 on Sundays.
It's good if it starts at 7:30, not even 8.
So they can conflict with, like, the fourth quarter of all the football games.
Gosh.
And Sundays at 9 on the CW. You know who I've been missing on TV for a long time?
Who's that, Ben?
Laurie Metcalf. She was Jackie on Roseanne for all those years.
I missed her.
She's back. Sundays at 9 on the CW. Laurie Metcalf in Easy Money. Okay, times are tough even for folks who are in the money. And they're a family of loan sharks who are trying to live a double life as loan sharks and also average members of their community in their neighborhood.
Awesome.
That's the show. So that's what we have so far for the new programming for the fall. Now, of course, as we get into mid-season, we're going to get to a lot of new shows as well. You know what I'm looking forward to in mid-season? The Cleveland Show. I swear to you, that's a spinoff from The Family Guy. The character Cleveland. That looks really funny, actually.